Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Anime Vanguard updated 4.5, releasing Sungjin Woo and Icarus, and that grind drove me insane. This is gonna basically be, anytime I come up, I'm basically just gonna give a little info of what's going on and what's happening, because the recordings might get a little weird, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it took me 4 days to be able to get past the first step, and I don't want to just show you that misery I went to get past the first step on the key, which was 50 Ant Kings. But I'm gonna show you basically the basic progress I went through and how I finally got Sungjin Woo and Icarus. And I hope you enjoy this very much. This is going to be a longer video, so please watch to the end of the video. Comment down below if you want me to keep playing this game in YouTube videos, because I definitely will be playing this game in my free time. But if you guys want to just see the recordings of it, I'll definitely post them. These videos are going to be definitely longer, so they're going to be a little less editing involved, but more so cuts in between. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing time, and the biggest shout out to Little and Bored. Those two kept me somewhat sane while grinding this whole event. Mostly Bored for the entertainment of him playing Resident Evil, and Little for actually being there with me. Anyways, I hope you have a great time watching this. Please watch to the end, like and subscribe, and shall the pain commence.
Oh my.
Muddy Search.
He's so
I don't want
gassed.
to look at it.
Nah, y'all might want to, like, or at least when y'all get him.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to be
it's kinda
spoiled.
like-
I don't want to be spoiled.
All right, bro. I was trying to say it's kind of.
Why are you getting money search? What are you, stupid?
That is true, y'all. Y'all don't have marks, but y'all have eyes in it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but 3, dude, it's not gonna do enough damage to kill anybody, bruh. I don't have
I guess
long. I
that
don't
is
have
true.
shit, bruh.
I guess that is true.
Oh, we have Kingsbury. Oh, fuck. I didn't.
Like if I had Monarch Eisen, then I mean, even
But
then,
y'all
I
have
can still.
Icarus and.
I'm not using Icarus.
I'm using Icarus and Sungjin Woo and Chayan. Those all get buffs from
It's life with. Do you have to have an evolved Icarus for you
Yes.
to
Yeah.
sacrifice? Okay.
No, tell me why. Like when I take a shower, right? Okay.
Yep.
So my sister places down this mat on the shower. Okay. Like I don't know why she does that, but she does. So I got lazy. And
So you don't slip.
No. You see,
Uncommon. Yes, sir.
when this mat is wet with soap on it, Little, it's fucking slippery. Okay. So.
Oh.
Tell me why. Like, when I was trying to get out
You're
of
gonna crack this skull.
when I was trying to get out of the fucking shower, I nearly slip and the shower. It's a shower / tub. So that's how it works.
Okay, that's mine too. Yep, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So I nearly slip and crack my head open on the fucking.
Yeah. That's funny. It also changed some parts when he was fighting Tusk or whatever his name is.
The fire guy?
Oh yeah, the fucking
Yeah,
fire guy.
The big fire giant.
Pretty sure they fought. I don't know. Yeah, they did.
No, they did fight, but it's like they changed.
No, I'm saying they did, but yeah, they changed some of it. I think the stuff in the comics.
Alright, I'm probably gonna start creating my Gogeta.
I almost have Shadowfall Slam, and then did they nerf King's Burden? Because it doesn't seem like the the money units are giving that much less. Like, I'm still getting a lot. Or is it because there's just 2 of us instead of 3 of us?
Suck.
I don't know. I felt the.
Should we get a...
With Monarch, it's
Busted.
beautiful. Yeah. Even without Monarch, he's busted.
I have.
Like, you got Eternal.
Yeah. I got
Eternal. Yeah. Ethereal. I said Eternal. I don't know why I keep doing that, bro. I think I have like. I don't even.
I bet the toilet paper before at Walmart today. I almost got caught.
What did you just say, bro? Yo, I actually didn't understand a single word you said, bro.
I built the toilet paper for him at Walmart. I was hanging out with my friends and we just built one.
Like in the aisle or actually in the?
Nah, in the middle of the fucking store. We grabbed them all and put them right in the middle. Like, what?
Like in the middle of the aisle or in the shelf on the shelf?
Inside the shelves, bro. With the... Oh, you're so stupid, bro.
Sorry.
Increases unit damage
Anyways.
by
Range.
Yeah, what's wrong with y'all, bro?
Little, like, you don't understand, like, how much money do I gotta pay you to, like, run through, like, the towers of, like, random food, like, cheese balls?
What?
You don't have that in your stores? Like, they make, like, towers of just, like, items?
Yeah.
No. There you go.
Boy, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
How much money would I have to pay you to just be, like,
If you give me like 50, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it and literally run out the store, bro.
You're charge through it and keep running and fucking...
Bro, I do not care. They can't call the cops in time, bro. I'm gone. I don't care if I'm trespassed for life, bro.
That's how you gotta do it at some random store. You gotta, actually, yeah, we're probably...
No, we're gonna press retry after this.
Wow.
I would. I mean, sorry.
Whoa. Okay, he's recording, not me.
You said that, bro.
Dwayne.
Oh. Oh my god.
That was so...
I just spent all those. I can't even talk.
range before me.
I'll show you there's a range. Huh?
What's the next update should be? You know what should be?
I would say Naruto. That would be fire.
Let me think.
Adding like 6 past Naruto, adding Rinnegan Sasuke.
Right.
I think they do more One Piece.
Yeah, I think you haven't added any One Piece. Year 5 Luffy.
That would make my
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man would be cool.
We're gonna have Saitama.
Like he just has like a cone attack as his final hit.
No,
Or-
his final hit should be like a massive like line that goes like. No, why
That would be gas.
Why not AOE? Like he did.
What?
And AOE, his AOE will be the multi-directional punch, but there are like literally, there's gonna be a carbon copy from I think Anime Last Stand, whatever it's called. Played a little bit of that. They added Cosmic Garu and all that.
Cosmic.
Oh my god, I'm not getting near your unit. Or your unit.
That's your problem.
No, Jack,
I'm at 30 frames a second, board.
It's just my Rogita, no biggie. He's done for.
Bison's already attacked. Arise.
Now he's dead.
I didn't get lucky enough. Alright, return to lobby. Gotta grab
Yeah.
So, by now you probably understand one massive flaw with this whole event. This event is boring as fuck! Holy sh**, is it not fun doing this like whole entire raid. It takes 20 minutes per run, with on top of that you having to do 50 runs. So if you do the math right there, it's 20 times 50. Let's just pull up the calculator right there. 20 times 50, right? So on the calculator it says 1,000. I'm okay. Bugger off. Alright, it says 1,000, okay? Let's just divide that by 60, because this is 60 minutes in an hour. You get roughly 16 hours. 16 hours. Damn near 17 hours, if we're going to be for real. I'll probably take a screenshot and place it on the screen here. 16 to 17 hours for the first step. For the first step. And I think I'm going to place all those steps on the screen right here with what you have to do. But that is just for the first step. So you can see why this event took me so damn long to do. Because it was non-stop grinding these raids on top of work, giving me one of the busiest weeks. Plus, I have school full time because I'm still in high school. I'm not in college, so I just wanted to say that. So please, if you haven't already, like the video already, because this event causes me physical pain. It caused me physical pain to do just like while doing this whole entire recording session.
You just say? I'm like a whole lot of gibberish.
Oh hell yeah, man! This is my shit, man. This is making this more. Nice. There we go.
And then got DDD. Now nigga it did the ass,
Yeah.
I got the key! I got the key! Oh my god, thank god I got the... As you saw in the last clip I just played, I got the key finally. So the key took me around like 30 tries to get. But before all you saying like, what the hell are you doing? Because like that took so much longer than I was supposed to. Thank god this game put in a system where you could still progress the quest even without the key. So all the Ant Kings I killed, they still gave me the progression part. So I did 30 something Ant Kings, made 20 something Ant Kings, and finally got the key, which was the part I needed for the quest. But the issue is I still need to do 20 more. And if you know anything about this game, that's a lot of time still. So you probably you could see in the videos, my sanity is depleting. It is rapidly depleting. You can hear in the background, sometimes you're going to hear Bored and Little. I'm trying to play like some jokes like they're saying. That was just basically what was going on the whole time during like the 50 Ant King grind. Like it was just us joking around while like Bored was playing something else because he got so lucky that his key screwed up. So it skipped the first step. That was a glitch at the time, so he was able to skip the 50 Ant Kings part, and some were able to skip the 30 sacrifices part, which was so stupid. But anyways, yeah, so he skipped that part of the quest, so that's why you're not going to see him anymore, and you're just going to hear him in the background while I finish up the rest of the grind. So, yeah, we're going to continue on, though. Nope, you're wrong. I got the cereal called Oat Crunch. So cut me some slack here, guys. I didn't record when I finished the 50 Ant Kings. Now, I just want to say this. I was very tired, and I had to work very early in the morning the next day when I finished the Ant King grind. So, sorry. I'm sorry for not recording the my reaction towards finishing the 50 Ant Kings. I do have the reaction of me going on to the sacrificing part, like sacrificing 30 units. So, yeah, step 1 complete. Kill 50 Ant Kings. Oh, oof. I'm just saying that right now. That is, if the devs ever watch this video, I don't think they are. Like, I'm a pretty small YouTuber. If they're watching the video, do not ever make that a quest again. That is stupid. That takes so much time. And I get the problem, like, well, you see, people are going to still do it, and it gives us a lot of money, so we're still going to do it anyways. But 50 Ant King kills, like, it doesn't even matter if it's Ant King. Any dungeon kill 50 times takes way too long. Like, please restrict it to 30. 30, in my opinion, is that good happy medium. It still takes a lot of time, but it doesn't take an absurdly long time. Like, it doesn't take, like, basically your life essence to be able to finish it off. Like, it's more so fair, in my opinion, if the quest said 30 Ant King kills. Because then, yes, it's obnoxious. 20, I felt like, is like, for me, is the happy medium, but I'm gonna be honest, he's really good of a unit, so I could understand 30. 50, I can't understand that. That's just too long. That takes like basically all your day away just to complete it once. Like, that's stupid. No. Anyways, though, I'm going to show you the clips where I sacrificed the 30 units and then how to do the 5k rises.
Reset.
I think that was...
We can go to lobby, actually,
That's
if
good.
you want to check.
I want to check. If that's the final one, I better see the sacrifice 30 units. I'll be more happy if I just see that elixir of life right there.
You don't get elixir like actually. You have to like, you know, you have to sacrifice Igris first. You die.
Can you shut up?
Yo, nigga, boy, I'll put you on a shirt.
Shut up and play the game.
Sacrifice 30 mythical units and above.
So
Alright.
just go slave away.
Do you see this? Do you see this ticket I have? See this ticket?
Yeah.
Increase the critical hit rate by 5 times.
Is that good?
No, that is so ass. That is so ass, little.
Is that good though?
Nah, it's actually like the shittiest thing you can get in the fucking game like that.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
ligma balls.
Yo, 5,000's a lot, my nigga. Like, you think you did it, you ain't do that.
Dude, like, I had to sacrifice 2 units. Yo, I could totally go into this, like, how many? I could buy 10. I can skip 10.
Yo, Zach, you watching? Boss fight, bro. Boss fight. Big room, lots of items. Boss fight. Come on now.
Yeah, you know, we're buying 10.
Oh, it's the last placas.
Alright. Almost done.
Sadler.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
just got
lost.
Urahime.
How
Is
is
it
he
the-
here?
Is this the final boss, bro? Why is Sadler here, bro? Am I done with this game?
Normalizing Dave.
Am I
five.
done with this game? Like, am I done with this game already?
Alright, items.
Zach, did you get your go to the index and get your gems if you haven't?
Photo mode. Photo mode.
Select. Yes, I want to sacrifice one of the Daves. And then, where the fuck is the other? Yuriichi. Select. Sacrifice. There we go. That's 30. Yeah, I made it 0 progress on those 5,000 arises.
You made 0?
Yeah, you can't make progress unless you... Some context behind that clip, I thought you were able to make some progress on the Arise quest while not having the Arise quest, so that's why I sounded so distraught when you couldn't get anything. That's why I had 0. Anyways. Have it.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Yo, Zach, get your fat ass to start watching this shit, nigga. I'm gonna
Alright,
fight
damn.
this boss.
I got you throwing fucking Eisen. I'll take that. That's actually decent.
Big dubs, big dubs.
I'll take that. That's good. Yeah, sure. I could have got Monarchy, but honestly, that's actually not that bad. I got Dave. Let's go over one, Dave. I'll just take like Marksman or something, or like Blitz. Yeah, I'll take that. He got Blitz. Who else do I want to roll on?
You have Dave?
Yeah, I spent a little bit of money, and
Oh.
Spent a little bit of money.
I spent a little bit of moolah, you know.
I got Dave.
Alright, 5,000. So, yet again, I didn't decide to record the Arise quest. Now, the reason why I did this is actually better, mostly because I macroed it with the Igorous boss event. Like, all 3 of us, we macroed the Igorous boss event with Arises, so that we could basically just finish the Arises and not have to do it. So, that's what I did. So, I just used the macro and Arise, just tiny task, and just did it in the boss event and completely finished it. You can't do it anymore because it's Sakuna, so I don't recommend it on Sakuna. You can try it on Sakuna if you still are trying to go for Sungjin Woo and Igorous. Good luck to you, because I think it's going to go away very soon here. But anyways, that's basically how I get my Rises finished. So that's step 1, 2, and 3. And the final step was a sacrifice in Igorous. So, yeah. And I don't think I recorded that either. You know, I'm great. So, I finished all 4 steps. So, I'm going to show you my reaction, show the showcase, and then I'll get the outro. Anyways. So, after a little bit of macroing, the Igorous boss event, we are now done the Rises. And now, we are on the final thing, sacrifice and evolved Igorous. So, we're gonna go do that real quick. Sacrifice. Icarus. Select. Yes. He's locked. I gotta unlock him. My bad. Let me unlock him. Alright. Items. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. This. Select. Yes. Okay. And there we go. Elixir of life. Oh, it's beautiful. I've been grinding for the... Where is it? I don't care. I have it. 100%. There it is. Elixir of life. Thank God. Evolve. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my God. Thank God I'm finally done that grind. Holy fucking shit. This was the worst grind by far. I never want to do something like this again. This was painful. This was so fucking ass. Never again. I don't wish that grind on my worst of enemies. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Alright, well, I'm gonna make the outro probably a different day because I'm not wanting to do it right now. So, cut to later, Zach. So we're gonna do the showcase now. I'm in an infinite, so we're just gonna place him. And we're just gonna see how good he is. Though I'm pretty sure all of us know the answers to that. He's extremely strong. I'm not going to give him a Hakuto Rin buff because I want to just see his base damage. So I'm going to probably cut through the different things he has. But I first want to read his passives. This unit has a mana bar and the start of the map with... starts the match with it full. Anytime this unit spawns a summon, the summon loses 40% of its total mana. Any enemy is defeated, this unit gains 2% of their total mana. Any mana is lost, damage is buffed by 0.5 up to 30%. Anytime an allied summon dies in this unit's range, increases damage by 5% up to 50%. Jesus Christ. Resets after this unit attacks. If none of the unit's summons are on the track, it gains 20% range and 30% damage. This unit gains an additional health based on the remaining percent of his mana after the summon. Jesus Christ. That's a mouthful, man. So I'm gonna upgrade all my units, all my farm units to try to get him to this showcase all of his things. Just hear it in my voice. I'm so tired. I've been grinding for this unit for so long, and now I have him. So let's see. Sword Slam and Steel. So it changes it to a cone. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so it's a multi-hit. All of his moves like multi-hit. Like, that's like what I noticed. Like, every single one of his moves, he never like attacks like just once. It's always a multi-hit attack. The next upgrade is beatdown and plus healer. So let's see the beatdown. Okay, that's a single hit, I think. That's not a multi-hit. That's the first non-multi-hit I've seen. Dude, he does some crazy damage, though. Does he, like, leave his sword? There's no model for his sword, so he doesn't, like... He's supposed to leave it. Oh, wait, it is. He does leave it right there. He stabs into the Sung Jinwoo's hand, but whatever. Alright. Alright, there you go. Shaoxin Brace plus, Bailu. Not Bailu, whatever. The Ant Kings. Okay, there you go. Now that's the final. Oh my God. What's his name? So he's an unknown. Because he's like the only unit that can survive in the infinite Tsukuyomi weather. Which is crazy to think about. Alright, so that's all of his normal attacks. So we're going to check out the system now. So max, he does 60k. So the system. Shadows. Who can I spawn? So I can just normally arise, but then I have all this. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna spawn that bear first. Let's see where it comes in. Ah, so he just spawns over here. He has how much HP? 193k. Damn. And he's getting his mana back pretty fast. Yeah, he's already back up max. Guards in place and gain 2% every 300 seconds after 300. Wait, what? Let me summon Steel. So he just holds his position. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's like gonna reduce serious damage. Like, if you have a healer with that, because I'm pretty sure the healer. Oh yeah, I forgot this happens. Like, though it does delete your mana, but it's pretty cool to see. Like, yeah, you can just start keep it rising. I'm gonna disable that though because yeah, you can just arise whenever. See if Burrow. Yeah, Burrow can just walk through. He can just walk through. And then the final things he has as a unit is this, the attacks. So the first one we want to check out is the duo attack. Now that's nice. Now that's very nice. The reason why I don't have like a huge reaction to these things is because I already saw them when playing from board. So we already have like a good idea of what they look like. Okay, so that's the duo. I think this is gonna cool down now. What does Sung Jin Woo look like? Okay. That's pretty nice. Now this does like a massive amount of damage. If there's like a boss on the field, it would do a massive amount of damage. Alright, now it's Icarus. And that's it. Oh my god. That's the end of the showcase. Sorry it wasn't the best. There's probably people that did that showcase a lot better. But that's Sung Jin Woo and Icarus. One of the most painful units I think I've ever grinded for in my life. Was he worth it? Absolutely. He's probably one of the strongest units right now in the game, if not the strongest. Jesus Christ. But, anyways, I'm going to make the outro part later, so we're going to go cut to the Zach's outro. I said I was going to cut the Zach's outro earlier, but we're not doing that just yet. I had to go through the showcase, but now, time to cut the Zach's outro. Hello everyone, welcome to the outro part of the video. I hope you had as much fun watching this grind as I didn't have making it, because Jesus Christ, this grind, it damn near took me a week. Like, it took me 6 days to get Sung Jin Woo and Icarus. I probably could have gave it much more time if I had just like simply, again, had the time and I wasn't so busy. But also, just give yourself a pat on the back for watching throughout this whole entire video, because this video is one of the longer videos and it has a lot less editing in it than my other schizophrenic videos. But yeah, I do like to dabble into these longer types of videos, and if you guys want to see them more, I'll definitely post them more. I definitely like to post into like anime God, that is an awful banner. Oh my god, can we talk about that banner? Toto, middle, Oya, and then Obi. Like, the only one that's good as him is because you can sacrifice him to Aizen. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Anyways, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you guys want me to post this game more, I absolutely will. Even though I have a lot of suffering through grinding, I do grind this game in my free time because I have like good units, as you can tell. But anyway, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see this game more. The next video is probably going to be on Runeslayer, unless another game updates, of course, and probably have to push it back, but the next video should be Runeslayer. So it's going to be another longer one. But anyway, thank you to watch to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below if you want this game more or any other game. I'm willing to post more games, so I'm not just the Battleground YouTuber guy. I'm just going to be like a variety streamer. Yeah, streamer. You can tell this grind completely cooked my brain. Anyways, Thank you for watching the end, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And please, get some water. Is all I'm gonna say. Anyway, thank you.